We first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference.
Hello, Chris.
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Órale.
CQC para la escuela.
Ah, la pregunta es fuerte, ¿no? Pues quién sabe, Chris. A veces ni yo sé. Solo puedo decir que yo no me quería ir. Ujú.
Just like that, Sam.
Ujú. Nomás me caigo y media hora a la basura.
Lo despidieron.
Ahora que no me despidieron. No. No me despidieron, yo me fui. Es para acá. No. Nadie me despidió. Así es. Otro más.
Profile Malakay CDA la misma secundaria a Don Boy XD.
Ay, no. Ay, no. ¿Cuál te vas? ¿A la refugio Aguilar o cómo?
Thanks for coming to visit us. Is this cargo what I think it is? We have some data that we think you might like. Give it a look. We're upping the amount of material.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Just...
Order completed. Well done.
Me voy a el Instituto Bilingües Cosas.
Ah, las casas ya. Uy. ¿En las casas de secundaria? No, pues ya donde pudieron. No, se van a ver allá. Igual y se hacen amigos. ¿O no?
Your service in transporting this cargo.
Prof me install LBBVA del Happy Mod XD.
¿Qué es eso Happy Mod? No sé qué sea el Happy Mod.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is.
Yo mi livron a la oficina tu vices por culpa del malaque, la primera fa PQ mi dio el batalazo la tu PQ mi tiro upendel fa.
Es que siempre se llevaron bien mal, ¿no? ¿No?
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Intenso.
Was that?
Ya mi Dios bueno, mañana viaje ser directo.
No, ya somos dos, ya me también me dio un buen de sueño. Sí, mañana. Ah, no sé.
I was look.
Pero
It
sí.
seemed unlike this. It's what? Well, my. It's. Rainey was a vision to behold. To put out that fire so effortlessly. Her powers are incredible, don't you think? The kangaroo you rescued is currently You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's Are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance? It's because Rainey lets me shower in her core fall from time to time.
Page directo para que no se desvel.
Sí, yo creo que ahorita en un ratito ya.
C7 Neo. C Unio Ultra Persona XD.
Sí ha habido gente. Ok, acepta el pedir en la terminal F.
Sam, why don't you let the DHV Magellan take you to your next destination? Return to the ship and chart the course once you're safely aboard. You'll arrive in no time. If you walk there, it would give you the opportunity to pick up other orders.
Human mensage LKC Unio.
Almost toppled over.
No, ya ahí voy. No, ahí voy a medio sueño. No manches, me estoy quedando dormido. Sí hace. Pero ahí va. Mañana. Alexa, apaga la luz.
Chloe. We'd like you to have this data for everything you've done. We're upping the amount of materials you can...
Now displaying your current order grade.
We've developed most... So, come back.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
You'll always have their support.
Shelter provides care for vulnerable and isolated creatures.